Hey, Gemz, JazOracleEmpress, y'all. So, whole time this morning, I keep challenging a dream, and then Nelly's song "Just a Dream" came to me, y'all. So, he say, "I was thinking about her, think about me, think about us, and what we gonna be." I opened my eyes. Yeah, it was only just a dream. So I traveled back down that road. Will she come back? No one knows. I realized, yeah, it was all just a dream. Okay. He was at the top, and now it's like he's at the basement, number one spot, and now she found her replacement. I swear now I can't take it knowing somebody's got my baby, and now you ain't around, baby. I can't think. I should have put it down. Shouldn't have got I'm sorry, should have got a ring, cause I can still feel it in the air. She's see her pretty face, run my fingers through her hair. He's saying his love of his life, his shorty, his wife. She left him, now he ain't tight because he know this ain't just right. Okay, so this person is like, they knew you were the one for them. They knew you was like they soulmate. They knew there was something different about you. Even if they don't label it as a soulmate, you know what I'm saying? They knew something about the frequency between y'all. The energy between y'all was just something different. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't moved on it. They didn't act on it. I feel like this person felt like you was just a dream. Like the way you showed up in their life, they had always prayed for it and wished for it. But once you showed up, it was like, this can't be real. They just felt like it was just a dream. But now it's like, oh shit, I opened my eyes and realized like this shit is real. I don't know what my throat doing, y'all. But yeah, this person realized like, this ain't what I thought it was. Like, this shit is real. This is not just a dream. This is like legitimately what I prayed for. But they were too incapable of showing up. They were too incapable of showing up for you how they were supposed to. And now I feel like this person is realizing like they don't know if they can even come back down that road. They don't even know if they'll be able to get you back the way they used to have you. Okay, y'all? So we're going to tap in and see what's in the energy, what's going on. Okay, I invite my highest loving angel guide, ancestors, and loving spirits to join in on this read. May the messages be clear, concise, and in alignment with my highest good, as well as the collective. I also ask the Archangel Michael protect this reading, myself, as well as the collective, and banish all negativity from us, this space, and from this reading, and transmute it into abundant blessings, okay? Y'all, we're going to see what is going on. I have to retap, y'all. If I don't hear the right sound, I got to retap. Let's see. What's going... Okay, straight out. I ain't even get a chance to say nothing. Y'all going places. You are literally going places. Okay, y'all are traveling on a new timeline. You're traveling in regards to, in the physical sense, this could be somewhere you're traveling towards, okay? In terms of timeline, this could also be legitimately you moving, okay? With the map here, you could actually be heading somewhere like completely different, relocating, okay? Or just in travel mode, vacationing mode. Maybe you're heading somewhere to do something, you know, to treat yourself. But either way, y'all definitely on the move, okay? Your energy is giving elevation. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands just wanted to fall out here, but I feel like this is somebody trying to challenge that, y'all, literally. So your Seven of Wands was not completely in reverse. I feel like that's what's happening. Like in the regards of your moving, you got somebody who wants to challenge that. You get what I'm saying? Somebody wants to challenge that light within you, that intuitive guide that you feel like lets you know that this is what's for you or this is what you're meant to do. Okay, having your solar plexus and your sacral energy in alignment. I feel like somebody wants to challenge that, or they want to have it in balance. Then we following up with the Seven of Swords. Y'all, literally, you can't make this up. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands to the Queen of Swords. So definitely somebody wants to kind of throw off your energy, throw off your focal point. They don't want you to kind of be aware of what their intentions are while they're trying to come in the deceitful energy. Somebody wants to come in and block that sacred energy, block that solar plexus. Somebody wants to have you misaligned so you're not following your intuitive guide, so you don't follow that light within yourself. If they can come in as a distraction or come in your energy, they can kind of get in the way of your progress, get in the way of your expansion and what you're working on. But I feel like y'all intuitively have some kind of inkling, even if you don't know exactly what this person up to. But you definitely being told to like stand on 10 toes because you got this. You intuitively sound enough to know this person's energy is off. I feel like you're gonna know, and they can feel it. This person can feel it. It's giving them migraines. They know that you know something up with them. They might not think that you know everything, but I feel like this person knows that they weird ass behavior is seen a mile away. And it got them concerned about if they can come back to you. I feel like they're giving them a migraine because You might have already had this person cross paths with you and do something shady. And so now it's like you got your guard up because you know how hard you've been working on this expansion. You know how hard you've been pouring into yourself. That fire in your belly is so strong that you kind of know something ain't right with this person. Even if you can't quite put your finger on exactly what it is, you just know something not right with them in the regards of them trying to crawl back towards you. Okay, funny I say crawl back towards you. I feel like this person on their hands and knees crying out. I just heard Mario. I can hear you. They said they crying out for you. This person don't want you to elevate and transition without them into this new phase. So they feel like if they can come in, literally, y'all, you're elevating. The traveling, the movement that you're doing, this Two of Wands is in regards to you elevating. Somebody knows that. Somebody knows that you're heading somewhere. Like you leveling up. Nothing can stop you. You all the way up. Like y'all really elevating. You got new opportunities coming to you. Grand opportunities. And this person knows that. But ultimately, I feel like they're trying to shadow. I was going to say shadow ban for some reason. They want to shadow ban. Y'all might be in the public eye and they trying to do something with your content to get you shadow banned. But it's also given they want to elevate utilizing you. Like this person see you as their opportunity to elevate, which is why they want to kind of have you misaligned. Kind of like where your intuition or intuitive guidance is thrown off somewhat, so you won't even see this coming. Yeah, and this person is not trying to let you go. Whoever this is definitely past friendship, family member, somebody you were close to. But they look at you and they see opportunity. This person sees your energy as an opportunity for them to create a new pentacle for themselves. Like if they can get you and them in the same boat again, they can siphon that energy. They can utilize that energy, that vibrancy, that fire that you have to keep you going, that energy that keeps you expanding and constantly seeking more, the balance, literally. This person sees you and they're like, man, if I can embody the energy that the collective got, I can go places, literally, y'all, with the hangman. You have the most bomb-ass intuition. Like, you always following your guide. You always locked in and listening. Even if you're not sure, I feel like you know that there's always something better. And this person knows that. Like, your intuition told you about this deceitful energy or this trickery this person is coming towards you with. I feel like your spirit guides have told you and gave you some intuition about this person and that they're not meant for you. Like, you following your guides. We got Ace of Swords out here, y'all. I kid you not. Your mind is wide open. Your mind is wide open. You are so intuitively sound. You're open to the guidance that you've been receiving from the Most High, and now that's elevated you. So y'all tapping into y'all gifts. Y'all not second guessing yourselves. You trusting all the steps that you're taking are gonna lead you exactly where you're trying to be. That's what allows you the expansion, because you see them stairs. Like, you acknowledge that your changing of your mental space, you're elevating your mind frame about your situation, your perspective about everything, is what's elevating your mental as well. It's what's allowing this expansion to come in. You changed your perception about the shit you were going through, so it's no longer something you're suffering from, literally. You no longer are suffering from this person. You unlocked a space within to heal thyself, and so you did not have to find yourself bound. And now this person feels that way. You're leveling up, and this person you walked away from is so heartbroken because they don't see, how did you manage to do this? How did you manage to put yourself in this position to be this leader, to be in this boss energy, this CEO energy? How did you elevate after being so heartbroken? How were you able to stand on 10 toes alone without any support or any understanding about what was next? And that's all because you locked in. All because you listen to your intuition. You listen to the Most High, knowing that you were the co-creator, knowing that you can guide yourself out of this dynamic, and you got justice for that. You literally got justice for that. Y'all have business endeavors that you're working on or will be working on that's going to be very profitable for you. Y'all showing up really in boss energy, CEO energy. Like, you look like very self-made, very reassured of yourself without having to ask anybody else about what you should do, how you should do it. You just showing up as somebody who really know what they want and they going after it. And nobody's going to stop you from that. Even with you trying to navigate heartbreaks and, I feel like you've walked away from a lot of things that just you knew were causing the heartbreaks for you. And that's what allows you to elevate yourself. That's what puts you in the Knight of Pentacles energy, where you can go on about your way and make your money and focus on yourself. I feel like that's your primary focus right now. Literally, the Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. You're not focused on the burdens. The shit you went through is not stopping you from gaining your success. Whatever these opportunities that are coming towards you here recently is literally just a replication of you putting into yourself, you pouring into yourself, and you healing yourself. So these new opportunities, they are not going to be burdens. They're going to be blessings. So If y'all want to know how much of this relates to you, JazOracleEmpress, I love you. Follow, like, subscribe, and I'll check y'all later. Peace.